Yeah, that other belt came apart. You are now watching the 2025 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. And we're off, so we got a little bit of work to do on the head. I forgot to leave the bolts that I got to make their head rigid instead of flex. So we gotta do that, but we're gonna get over there and we'll do that before we take it off. So Harley is in the pickup towing that. People are like, you need a hitch on here. I've learned not to tow that ahead with a combine because when you eat the hydrostat out, it's no good. So a lot of people have gone that way. Newer ones, yeah, if you want to tow it, but even then, a lot of people tow them with the grain buggies. But having the extra truck to move things around and be with us makes a big difference.
So we're back with some Harley Kim. Disclaimer, my voice is a little messed up. I'm getting over being sick. Feeling better, just my voice is still non-existent. So we are getting ready to head over and combine some wheat. I have the pickup with the head towing behind me, and Chris is in the combine. So he's coming up beside us here now.
Drop some more dirt off. We got to push that stuff over. So we're widening the driveway out as we go. Appreciate it, boys. We'll get down the road. We're going back over to our last guy that we combined triticale for. He's got some wheat, and we're gonna get that done. Style, comfort, and work functionality. I'm not talking about this truck. That has all of it. But I am talking about my Tova cowboy boots. Let me give you the rundown on these bad boys. You want a cowboy boot that will stand out in a crowd with premium quality and timeless Western wear? Get yourself a set of Tova cowboy boots. They are extremely comfortable from day one. They're known for their broken leather, so you don't have to worry about breaking in stiff or uncomfortable boots. As we're working these tiring days and long hours, these boots are right there with us. And did I mention complimentary branding and leather stamping to personalize these boots and all their other fine leather goods? And if you're looking for a pair of boots like this, hit the link down below and use my code Duffy10 to get 10% off your new favorite pair of boots today. Appreciate Tova being the partner of today's video and keeping us looking styling and comfortable throughout the days. So let's dive back to the content. Well, this belt made it 2 seasons, and it's self-grenaded. That's why they put 2 on, right? Right in the middle of the road. We're banging around, but I cut it off. It's very warm. Well, we only have 1 belt on now. The other one just blew apart, so I'm wondering if this one's gonna blow apart. Steve must be somewhere milking cows or something here because the tractor's sitting there. But we'll get up the hill. I'll get 2 belts ordered. Yeah. That was fun. Banging, slapping. I thought something was major was coming through the bottom of this floor. We got it. There's Steve. He's probably battling stuff too. He's doing fencing. Oh, something fun. those of you who actually still farm and like don't sit on the keyboard and tell us how you used to farm and do stuff and this, that, or people who don't actually farm or trying to make it happen. We all have our own battles pretty much every day. I'm just dumb enough to choose to show it to the world. That goes for everybody. So far today, trying to think what's happened. Just struggles for everybody. Leland's been battling motor issues. I know a manure truck rolled over and the guy driving it got metalized, which we haven't heard any update on it. It is somebody that we run with. So at the end of the day, this is a tough way to make a living, but for those of us who actually battle it day in and day out, we all know how rewarding it is when something comes together. Okay, we went ahead and we locked the head up to make it rigid, flat across, by putting the hardware right there, all the way down. I got big, thick washers. Yes, we need to put new poly for wear underneath it. This is our 4th day of harvesting with this head out. Since we've got it, we're figuring things out. So I did tighten that up. We got to get the right washers and bolts. Deere only had the right washers, no bolts. So we need a matching set of belts so we can put those on. But we are going to go give it a try in some organic wheat. Or maybe we are not going to give it a try, because that belt that blew apart, it comes down. Oh no, you know what it did? When that belt came apart, it pulled out our wire. Oh, okay, I know what happened now. Right? Okay, when the belt blew apart, we have one belt on, which technically not the best thing. You should have 2. But it took out the connector that engages the electric clutch. So I'm gonna go home and get a new connector piece. If Harley hadn't taken out all my service vehicle stuff out of my RAV4, no, I never had connectors in it. We'll go home and grab that, and yeah, come back after it. We got some green in it, so we got everything functioning. Don't panic, this is organic. Transitioning, learning, this year's been tough for a lot of people. This isn't my crop. I'm gonna take a little less because I got a pass coming back the other way. But yeah, got some green in spots, and it is what it is. We're gonna get this weed off for him. I wish it was cleaner. We've got the fan cranking, but just some of the green, I opened it up some, then we got more heads and went back and forth. So yeah, that other belt came apart. Or is coming apart. Yep. Okay, that's it. It's enough for today. Oh, yep, rip that friggin' wire off there. Okay, I'll get some belts ordered. I don't know if I should have put the straw chopper on here and spread all this out for him, or I don't really know, Steve. Like, there would be plenty of straw. It's just got some weeds underneath it because of the season we've had and everything else. I'm shoe leathering expressing it back, and I guess tomorrow I will run and get some belts from somebody. I don't know if I got spares of these. I feel like I do. I'll look though. Okay, even with our messy shop, we got it. So AH84633, matching set of Deere belts. Why does that say different number? Uh-oh. That makes me nervous. I'm gonna have to do some digging into that. Yeah. Well, maybe there's an alternative number to that, but that tag is correct. Maybe we put the wrong ones on before, but I'm looking at the Deere site. So I do have another set over here. I'll grab those and we'll compare if they, maybe they put tags on the wrong thing. So come over here, matching set over here. This is the same thing, and I think the tag says the same thing. So maybe there is a crossover number. Let me do some digging. Oh, now I know. So the part number that is on this right here is a matching set. The part number right here is, as it says right here, set of H8 4 2 3 6s. So we have 2 sets of those belts, actually 2 matching sets of those belts, so we're good, because that is also the top and the bottom. So in the diagram, number 3 and number 5 are both, one is upper ground drive and one is lower ground drive, and they are the same set of belts. So we'll take a look at those other belts. They're a lot more challenging to change out. These are on the outer side of it. So yeah, tomorrow we'll get them going. Well, appreciate you guys watching along. At some point we'll clean the shop, but till then we're gonna keep chugging along and hopefully make it happen at some point. But we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.